Well, we're back with Elvis again for part 2 of our interview with Elvis. Elvis, how you doing? Good to see you again. You know, we're here with the unbelievers here and everyone else, and of course my fans and friends here, Elvis. Thanks to you, Elvis, I have a lot of fans because I'm Elvis Jr. and a lot of people have decided to follow me and actually in searching for you. Of course, now that you're found, we don't need to be, I guess, searching for you anymore right now. But of course, if you go missing again, like you did on us 40-something years ago, 50 years ago, 60, whatever, you know, we're gonna have to do all this again. So Elvis, just sit tight there for a minute. But anyway, but you know, I wanted the people to see you. I wanted them to know you were alive with their own eyes. You know, nothing like seeing and believing. There's a quote about that. I forgot the quote, but there is a quote about this. And so, I appreciate you coming and meeting with me. I've done so many Elvis sightings, man. You have evaded me. You are good. And out there in the field when I was interviewing and people and asking about you, and I kept waiting on your phone call, you know, and but you know, it's way better for you to come visit me than to call. So I do appreciate that. Well, thank you for your time. I'm sure you're rushing back to Graceland to get to Memphis and get back settled in there and, you know, pick up where you left off and so forth. But anyway, so folks, I just thought, you know, we'd have a few moments here with Elvis. I know you've been waiting on this, and you know, for all the Elvis sightings, you know, it's good to actually sit down and visit with him. And as I was saying earlier, if you saw part 1, you know, Elvis has informed me that he wants me to kind of speak for him during these interviews. He really didn't want to be seen or heard, just because of security and things like that. You know how it is in the big world. So I respected that, of course. So, but you know, he is right here, Elvis, and so Elvis. Well, I mean, you know, how's things been, man? I mean, you know, it's been a while. It's been, I guess, well, just, you know, like I said, 40, 50 years, you know, since I've seen you last, and of course, actually, I never saw you before, but I have you in my books, and they're not 40 or 50 years old, so, which confuses me, because how could you be in the book if it's not 40 or 50, because you weren't, anyway, maybe they were produced after your death. Of course, I guess you did not die, right? So, but anyway, you know, buddy, I just hope you're doing well, and Godspeed, and wherever your travels take you now. You're not going back to the woods, are you? I am so sick and tired of searching for you in the woods. So I hope not. Yeah, Elvis doesn't talk a lot. Of course, he's older, you know. Not sure he even hears me, actually. But occasionally he nods and shakes. And he does a lot of shaking. A lot of shaking. And his legs twitch constantly. Due to old age, I'm sure. Actually, your legs have twitched a while. Is that like a disease, or Elvis? Is that like a disease? Disease. I guess I'm gonna have to spell it out for him. I don't have the pen and paper handy. I don't know how to spell disease anyway. But anyway, well, I guess that's it. Oh, Elvis, did you want to say any closing words? Forgot about Elvis. So he just says good night and God bless, and or good afternoon in this case. And that you should keep tuning in to, of course, Elvis Jr., right? Elvis, of course, yes. Keep tuning in to Elvis Jr. as we continue to go on look sightings for Elvis, looking for him. Right, Elvis? And so, any other closing words of wisdom and so forth, and so forth? So, all right, well, nope, he doesn't have any other closing words. So I guess that'll be it for us for today. Good visit with Elvis. Hey, thank you, Elvis. Thank you for being here. Thank you for visiting with us and talking with us. Visiting with the folks, of course. And is it okay if we keep hunting for you, searching for you and stuff? Okay, good, good. Because I'd hate to not search for you. I'd lose my show. Because that's kind of what this is all about. Finding Elvis, you know, discovering your Elvis, you know, all that kind of thing. So.
Let's get dirty.